at another Secret Meals presentation set, and I wanted to thank all of you for coming out today. We have Keith, Kelly, Casey Bell, the Chief Operating Officer, and also Jasmine, and we really, really appreciate all of your time being our client. Again, I know the students have learned a lot from this experience, and I'm incredibly proud of what you're about to see. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and let group one go ahead and get started. Are we?
It's not connecting.
Okie dokie. I'm so sorry we had everything set.
Yes.
It happens every time we
Every
do a
time.
training, those meetings are always.
Work like 3 times.
Here it goes.
Like through the computer.
Hi, Laura.
Go.
Sure, it's great.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's a good thing we only have 2 groups. We might very well be here a whole hour.
I think in this area, the more you test it, the more likely
less
there is to
likely
be a
it
glitch
is.
when you get ready to go live.
You saw it just now.
That doesn't always happen that smoothly.
Oh,
I've seen it 100 times and done the exact same thing 1,000 times. My meeting, go to meeting still hasn't malfunctioned.
I think it's all
I
this.
can't figure it out.
Oh, maybe it's the computer shut off.
Yeah, but, you guys, I just tried something there.
I think the first one.
That's my page, so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, hallelujah.
Okay.
Great, I just taped all of that, that's fantastic. What's that?
It's her lessons learned.
No.
Yeah, exactly. So Murphy is lighting well, but from now on, we're gonna shove him out of the ring. Go ahead and get started, thank you.
Good morning. My name is Dorothy Egret.
Shelley Overfield, Julia Nowell.
I'm Derek Dawkins. Unfortunately, Katie Boston couldn't be with us this morning, but we are group 1.
We just like to start out by thanking Alumni Credit Union and Secret Meals for letting us be a part of this awesome experience. I know we've learned so much, and we are so excited to be a part of such a great cause here in Tuscaloosa. And thank you, Ms. Daria, for your encouragement and patience throughout the whole process as well. And we've really enjoyed planning and executing all of our materials and events. And we're just excited that this is a real contribution to our community.
After meeting with our client, we knew that we wanted to focus on local residents that took pride in supporting local establishments. And a couple facts that stood out to us were 20% of the children live below the poverty line, 2,500 children receiving Secret Meals food packs throughout the state, and that took $140 to feed a child for a year.
With this knowledge, we hope to raise at least $700. This would allow each of us to feed one child for an entire school year. This ultimately became our inspiration for the event, Eat More, Feed More. We decided that we wanted to hold a local restaurant week in order to target a broader local audience. We approached several restaurants in Tuscaloosa in hopes that they would be on board. After several trial and errors, we found our 3 locations, Burger Fi, The Levy, and Druid City Brewing.
After nailing down our menus, we worked together as a team to create promotional material, including a poster, banner, push card, sticker, and even a coloring sheet for children. We also created a Facebook page that we constantly updated and posted pictures in.
So one of our main tasks was to obtain sponsorships from local retail establishments and other restaurants that might want to be involved in this local cause. So we emailed, called, met with in person, kind of bothered a lot of people about it because we just really believed in the cause. And we went to downtown Tuscaloosa, over in Midtown. We went to downtown Northport to obtain these sponsorships.
We offered 4 levels of sponsorships ranging from $25 to $100. Local businesses that donated $100 had their logos on the event day banner as well as the tables at the events. Before the event, we secured $450 worth of sponsorships. This included 4 platinum sponsorships, which came from Orange Crate, Yoga Bliss, Promotional Concepts, and Money Concepts, as well as a silver sponsorship from Black Warrior Brewing. At the end, we sent thank you notes to all the hosts and sponsors.
Despite our excitement for these 5 sponsorships, we learned that corporate sponsors were more willing to donate. We wish we would have known that sooner and we would have approached a lot more.
So our first event was at BurgerFi, and it was Wednesday. It was a lot of fun. The weather wasn't so great that night, but still had a great turnout. A lot of families came through, and that was a main reason why our coloring sheets were so important. They loved, the children loved coloring sheets, and so did we. And it was just a lot of fun. We even got to try the burgers, and it was just a great event.
We held our second event, Levy, on that Thursday of that week, and we set up in the lobby and put our promotional cards throughout the restaurant. And the staff was great and very supportive. They went table to table, spreading awareness about secret meals for us. And many people stopped at the front to talk to us and ask questions and to donate personally. Altogether, the event was just great.
And our last event was at Druid City Brewing. It was a lot of fun. We set up right outside, and one of the main reasons for our success was the staff and owner were so supportive. We all had so much fun. We met a lot of local people. Wore down, donated 2 huge hummus trays, and it was just a lot of fun. We met some great people and loved spreading awareness.
At the conclusion of our 3 events, we raised $200 from the levy, $102 from Druid City Brewing, $101 in cash donations, $450 in sponsorships, which came to a total of at least $853 because we were still waiting on our total from BurgerFi.
We put together a short video, so we'll put that down.
289,960 children live in households in Alabama suffering from food insecurity. This means that they have no idea where their next meal will come from. If we invited these children to Bryant Denny and Jordan Hare stadiums, we could fill every seat twice. That's where Secret Meals for Hungry Children comes in. Alabama Credit Union created the Secret Meals for Hungry Children program in 2008. Secret Meals secretly slips food packs in the backpacks of children who are identified as food insecure. Their main goal is to decrease the number of children in Alabama who are facing hunger over the weekends. And that is where Eat More, Feed More came in. Our group wanted to create a local event that sought to include as many people as possible from the Tuscaloosa community. This included restaurants, local businesses, and of course, residents and students in Tuscaloosa. Our group made it our mission to eat more so that we can feed more. We decided to hold a restaurant week. The 3 local businesses that so graciously decided to host our Eat More, Feed More events included BurgerFi, The Levy, and Druid City Brewing. They agreed to donate a percentage of profit to Secret Meals one night out of the week. When creating our visuals, our group quickly decided that we needed to keep a simple, local feel. We wanted to partner with as many people as possible, so we sought out local sponsors for every event. These generous local businesses became a part of the event by giving a donation and sponsoring a table at the restaurants when the event took place. After months of preparation, it was time for Eat More, Feed More to kick off. We started off the week Wednesday night at BurgerFi. The weather wasn't the best, but that didn't stop us from raising awareness about secret meals. The coloring pages that we created were also a hit, and we even got to enjoy some burgers ourselves. On Thursday night, we headed over to the Levy to kick off our second Eat More, Feed More event. We had some generous donations, but more importantly, many people approached us because they were interested in the mission of Secret Meals. The weather was great, and we had an awesome time promoting and raising money for Secret Meals. Everyone got to enjoy food generously donated by Glory Bound. Our group's goal from the very beginning was that we would raise enough money for all 5 of us to be able to feed at least one child. We not only met this goal, we surpassed it.
Again, we just want to thank you guys for all your support and encouragement this semester. This has been such a huge part of our college experience, and we just all feel so blessed that we were given a chance to work with Secret Meals and take part in this fundraiser. Do you guys have any questions for us?
No, first I'd like to say good job. Y'all did an excellent job.
I love the local side. I absolutely, that resonates with us as well. But the eat local, feed local works completely for me.
Also, a couple of things I really wrote down that I thought really stood out about your group. The coloring sheet for kids, that's something that you kind of went above and beyond, and that makes so much sense to think about these people that are coming out there doing a little bit more entertainment and bring a little bit more awareness to the program. I love the sponsorship levels, and I like that you kept them between the $25 and $100. And I do agree that you probably could have gotten even more, you know, now that you realize that, because that's a good price range for a short period of time too. To quickly ask for donations. Yeah, a lot of businesses, yeah, I can do $25 or $50 because it's not a huge commitment in terms of most companies. So really love that about it. And I love that you got some donated food as well for the Druid City, Druid City Brewing. Because I remember when y'all added that one, I was like, how's that gonna work? Do they serve food there? Obviously haven't been in a while, but it was very neat. So good job on all those aspects.
I think it was also important that y'all sent out thank you notes. That is something, I mean, you thank the businesses when they come on hand, but it's always nice to have a follow-up. You know, that their donation was genuinely appreciated. And I agree with Kelly, the color sheets was just a great idea, because sometimes kids can be the best seller of the program. But anyways.
And we will keep y'all updated if we see that burger project. That is, you know, that is probably a corporate office thing, but they probably had to submit all this up to their corporate office, and then they're gonna process it and everything. I'm not completely surprised by the time frame that it's taking them, so don't worry about it. We'll find that check.
And y'all did a great job at BurgerFi. I know y'all had some problems when y'all first got there, and they said that you can go up and talk to people, they had to approach you and stuff. But I went, and y'all did a great job.
And that's where the coloring sheet came in,
Yeah.
because we'd see the kids, I'd give them a coloring sheet, would you like one? And then the parents wanted to know more, and they really wanted to help out,
Yeah.
and they gave donations and everything, so
Y'all incorporated that very well.
That's
I
right.
thought your art was very simple, clean, and really conveyed the message well. Quality of materials is excellent, video production is excellent. You didn't feel the need to fill every moment with a narrative on the video, which was perfect. Kind of allowed it to soak in with us. Nice job.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, group number 2.